Hello everyone, welcome to the spring semester 2020. This is Essentials of Mathematics, Math 1030. This is basically an online course. And so what I'm going to do here is try to go through some of the documents to give you sort of a quick overview of kind of what you want to focus on, because there's a lot of reading and I don't want you to get lost or bogged down in the reading. So if you click on the course documents here, you'll see the master syllabus here, and you probably will want to download here and print all of these documents. I'm not going to download them here on this screencast. I'm just going to briefly run through the course. So you've got the course description, of course, and the textbook I'll talk about here in a minute. And the MyMathLab access code is what you're going to need to get going in the course. Yeah, you've got a calculator here, and of course this is the one that we recommend. And all of the homework you will be doing in MyMathLab, which is best suited for Google Chrome browser. So you've got some quizzes. Again, I'll talk about the quizzes and exams here in just a minute. And then the grading, of course, is a regular 10-point scale. 90 to 100 is an A, 80 to 90 a B, and so on and so forth. And then you've got 4 categories: homework, quizzes, midterm, and final. This is how your grade is actually going to be calculated. So that's the first document. And then the next document is just a little description that I typed up for everyone. And of course, this email right here is the email that I want you all to use. Please, if at all possible, do not email me through eLearn. Use this email here for communication. So again, this is a hybrid course, which is basically online, and so you are going to have access to many lectures within the MyMathLab system. I'll show you about that here shortly. The only times that you will have to come to campus is going to be when you take the midterm and final. The midterm and final exams are proctored exams. Okay? The 5-unit quizzes can be completed at home. There are view example and help me solve this, which is oftentimes what students will go to if they have trouble with the questions. My office is 213Q, which is located in the classroom building, so you're welcome to come by anytime for an office visit. I'll be glad to sit down with you and explain things further or help you with anything. Okay, so the next document is the most vital document here, and this is going to be how you're going to get registered in the course. So you do not need to buy a book, okay, and you do not need to opt out of the DEI program. So everything is ready to go from day one. And so what you want to do is go out to this hyperlink here. Just click on the hyperlink, and you're going to register as a student. If you already have a Pearson account, then you can sign in and just get registered into the course with the information here on this sheet. So this is the course ID for the course. This is what you'll type in. And then to get access to the course, you're going to use this code right here. Okay, so the cost of the book is already built in to your tuition. So this is what you'll use to get access to the course. Okay? Again, very important to use this course ID and this code to get access to the course. Alright, so now let's go out to the course here. So let's go out to your Pearson course. So I'm going to sign in. Now once you sign in, you will see that this is the course that you're going to click on. Okay, Spring Math 1530, or excuse me, Math 1030, Essentials of Mathematics. And just click on the course home, okay, And this is what you should see here is the calendar. I'll talk about the calendar here in a minute. So to get going in the course, you just click down here on Unit 1. So Unit 1, and there are of course explicit directions. Basically you just start here, section 1.1. Okay. And to get the questions to open up, you'll have to click through all of the videos. Now, I said there are videos available. These are all the videos that you can sit through and watch for the course. And as we open these up, you'll see that these questions over here open up. So you'll just click through these in the beginning to get all of your questions open. Okay? Just like this. Alright. So now all your questions are open, and you just basically start with question 1. Okay? And you'll continue on. Again, there's question help, view an example. If you want to know how to solve this question, you can just click view an example and help me solve this. Alright. So that's Unit 1. You'll do 1-1, and then you'll do 1-2, 1-3, 1-4, 1-5, and then you'll do a practice quiz, and then you'll take the quiz. If you're satisfied with your quiz, then you can skip on to Unit 2. You get 2 shots at it. If you want to raise your score, you can do a personalized review and then take the quiz again. And again, all of the quizzes can be done at home. It's the midterm and the final exam, okay, that are going to be proctored. You'll have to come to campus to the AAC and test for that. Now, once you finish Unit 1, then you just continue on to Unit 2, 2-1, 2-2, 2-3, 2-4, do the practice quiz and then the quiz, and then if you wanted to go a second attempt, you can do that. Okay? All right, so now, basically, what I want you to do here is there's going to be a calendar, okay, and there's going to be due dates. All right, so like the 23rd, these assignments are due. And if you want to know what the assignment is, you can just click on it here. But if you do entire course date, then it's going to basically show you that these assignments here are due on January 23rd at midnight. Okay? These assignments are due January 28th. These assignments here are due by January 30th. So these are the due dates. So you want to get early start and work through all of this very early on. Okay? And so here's what I want you to do. I want you to come over here to the blank calendar, and you're going to download this blank calendar. Alright, so here's the blank calendar. And so you've got the whole semester, January, February, March, and I want you to go through and put in all of the due dates and put in the days and times that you're going to work on these assignments, okay, to meet all of these due dates. All right, it's basically just planning. It's saying, hey, look, I know that these 2 assignments here are due on January the 28th, so I'm going to come over here, and by January the 28th, which is here, okay, I'm going to work on all of these assignments to make sure that by this due date here, they're finished. Okay, that's what I want you to do. All right, so you're just making a plan. So this assignment here must be completed by February 4th. So you're going to say, okay, February 4th is here, so I need to be working on that assignment on these days to make sure that the practice quiz is completed by February 4th. So I want you to fill this calendar out, and I want you to take a picture of it and send it to me in the email. Okay, send it to me in the email that I gave you earlier, jbrit11@jscc.edu. Okay, so for the whole semester you have all of your due dates here. All right, and all of these correspond to Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, Unit 4, and Unit 5. And this is going to keep you on track. And here's a warning. If you get behind these deadlines, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to catch up. So make sure you hit those deadlines every week. Make sure you're planning. It's going to take time management for you to get this done. Okay? Alright, so that's the blank calendar, and now here's the testing guidelines. This is where you're going to sign up for the midterm and final. Basically, you're going to go out here to this link and you're going to sign up with the Academic Assistance Center to take the midterm and final. Midterm and final are proctored. You must come in and take those. And that's what this form is. Okay. All right. And then the last form here is just to give you the formula sheet. Okay. So I'll give you the formula sheet. You'll have this on the midterm and final. So you might want to print a copy of this off as you go through the course, just to see what you're going to have. Basically, you're going to have everything available in the midterm and final. I'm going to give you all of the formulas that you need. Okay. So that's a course wrap up. Again, I'm going to put this video out, and so you can go back and re-watch this over and over and over again. But that's essentially how you're going to go through the course. And again, feel free to call me anytime and leave me a message on my answering machine, or you can email me with questions. Okay, be sure to put your name and what course you're taking. Okay, and be as detailed as possible about your issue, and I'll be glad to get back with you. And if you want to come into the math lab here on campus, feel free to do that. You'll read in the documents here that there is tutoring available, and I'll be glad to help you as well. But again, I can't emphasize enough about those deadlines. Those deadlines, are very, very, very important that you make these deadlines. And so I want you to go through and look at those deadlines, on your calendar here. Again, entire course date. Look at these deadlines and make sure that you're putting in the days and times that you're going to work on these deadlines here, so that you don't get behind in the course. Okay. So, and again, over here, as you click on the assignments, you're going to see the due date listed here as well. So, and then when you click on, a question, again, you'll have help me solve this and view an example to help you. But the deadlines are important. Okay, so I look forward to having you guys in the class this semester, and reach out to me if you need anything. Have a great semester. Take care. Bye-bye.